Sorry, I didn't tell my kids I was making a video, so they happened to come out and interrupt me, so I stopped my video and started over. She was asking if we were going to grandma's, and she won't stop yelling until I tell her the answer, so I had to stop and start over. But I was saying I realized how lucky I was to have my oils available at my fingertips when there's so many times in the middle of the night that I have a kid that wakes up throwing up, and I put Digestin on them and it helps their belly feel better. Or there was one time Presley had gotten a bite on her hand before bed, probably, I didn't see it, but she woke up around midnight just screaming horrible, and I got her out of her room and her hand was just swollen up so big and so tight, and she was a little 1-year-old just screaming so bad. My husband works graveyard, so he was gone, and I was just here with the kids, so I started freaking out at first. I called the ER and said, what should I do? And I really couldn't take her into the hospital because they had the other 2 kids here in bed and they had school the next day. So I was looking out my window trying to see if there was any neighbor that I could see their light on, that they could come to my house and stay with the other kids. And then I thought, oh my heck, I have oils. So I looked up bee stings, bites, allergic reaction, and put those oils on it, and she was fine. I was able to make it till morning and she was fine. I never had to take her to the doctor. So I just been thinking about sharing the oils with other people, and like I said, I kind of just kept them to myself the last 5 years. I use them all the time, me and my siblings, my mom, just commonplace for us. But as far as reaching out to other people to share them, I just always felt like I didn't want to bug people or people think I'm weird. But then I thought, oh my heck, doTERRA means gift of the earth. That's what doTERRA actually stands for. And I realized I am actually thankful and lucky that I have these just in my house, ready to use whenever something comes up. I have an option to go to that's natural, safe. I can use them on kids. I don't need all sorts of drugs when they have a stomach ache. What do you do for your kids? I tried to think back, what would I do before the oils when my kids were sick or any of these things came up? I just know that I use oils for 95% of the things that come up in my house, and it fixes them. So I'm grateful that I have them, and I decided I should start sharing them with people because they really have changed the quality of my life. Like I said, maybe it's something simple as a headache. If you get headaches, then you know that that is a big thing. It really affects your day, and it can ruin your whole day. For me, I would be ornery mom because my head was pounding, and half the time I would just be in bed laying down because I didn't feel good enough to do anything. So for me, that's a huge deal, and even if you think it's just headaches, but knowing when I feel a headache coming on, I put oils on, and most of the time it takes it right away. So I just feel lucky. If I took ibuprofen all the time and I had headaches, that would not be good. So I'm just glad that I have my oils, and it's improved my quality of life as well as made me feel more empowered as a mom. That I know that I can help my kids, and I know I help my husband, and I just hope you guys can feel my passion and know that I truly feel like this is a gift that is available for us to just have and to just try and see if it's something that really helps you and your family and changes your life. And if I haven't already sent you a sample, let me know what I can send you, and just finish the rest of this little basic class and let me know what other questions you have. Thanks, you guys.